Guys, it's Fonzie here with DipYourCar.com. Now what we're doing today is we're dipping Bennett's GTI, a custom midnight blue. So we're gonna start with 4 gallons of that exclusive navy blue from DipYourCar.com. We're gonna get a Dip Your Car tint kit with 5 black tints in it, and we're gonna mix everything up, and we're gonna really deepen and darken that navy blue into a real darker blue. And hopefully we're gonna end up with a beautiful midnight blue. Bennett's been asking for this color for a long time. So we'll take you through the mixing process, we'll take you through the spraying process, and of course the end result. And I also have an extra tip in this video that you guys haven't seen before. It's called the spot shot routine. So you definitely wanna watch the middle of this video for that. Fonzie for Dip Your Car, enjoy the video. All right guys, we're gonna start mixing our midnight blue now. We've taken all of our gallons of Rubber Dip S and we've poured all the navy blue into this large bucket. Now we've got our Dip Your Car tint kit here, and this comes with 5 Plasti Dip tints, and you can pick and choose whichever 5 colors you want. Now for this midnight blue, we're just going to be using the navy blue Rubber Dip S and the black tint. So we got all 5 tints black here. So what we're going to do is we're going to shake it up. You really want to get that tint shaken up, and we're going to add just 1 tint at a time, and then we're going to remix it. These tints do make a really big impact on the color, so don't guess. Don't just add 2 or 3 at a time and think you're going to be good. Add 1, mix it up, and then if you need to adjust it further, add more. And what we're using here is we've got this mixing wand here attached to a drill. This mixing wand comes in the 3500 box with the Pro Car Kit. So everybody who gets a Pro Car Kit from Dip Your Car has this mixing wand, and you definitely want to use it. It's also really important to mix each gallon before you dump it in, because a lot of the tint will settle at the bottom of the gallon. Now we've definitely got a darker blue here, but keeping in mind that Plasti Dip lightens a little bit as it dries, we're going to add another tint and see what it does from there. Okay, now this is the standard Dip Your Car navy blue, and then this is the blue that we're at right now. You can see it's significantly darker, and we used about 2 of the black tints. All right, now this is actually the after the 3rd black tint, and as you can see, we're definitely a lot darker than that original navy blue, but I think what we're gonna do is add just about a half of a tint, so it'll be 3.5 tints total of black to really pull it, because as you can tell, the dip really does lighten up when it dries, and we really want it to dry as a very dark blue. All right, that's definitely dark enough of a blue. What we're gonna do is load it up into the 3500 gun, and we've got the car all masked off, and we're ready to shoot it. All right, what I'm going to do is take you through a process that we actually do every time we dip a whole car. In between the 2nd and 3rd coats, we do what's called the spot shot. And what we do is we take the gun, and if you set it up to where this little switch here is set up right in the middle, that's going to turn the spray pattern away from that vertical fan and into a small little spot where the paint's going to come out. And then I'm going to dial the gun down really, really low to where there's almost just a little bit of a mist coming out of the gun. I'll show you what it looks like. And as you can see, there's not even a lot of paint coming out. You have to actually hold it in one spot a pretty long time until it actually builds up. The reason for that is we're going to be shooting in really small concentrated areas, and we don't want a lot of paint to hit because you'll get either little wavy lines or you can get drips from it. So what I'm going to do is, again, in between the second and third coats, I'm going to use this really small spray pattern, and I'm going to go around and focus on the inside of each one of the grills, inside around here where the lights are, any little lines or spots that might need some extra coverage that doesn't get it with the big fan pattern. So we're going to go around the car and we'll show you how we do that. All right guys, this is the Midnight Blue GTI. It's a very simple color to make. All we did was we got a 4-gallon Pro Car kit from DipYourCar.com, and we got a DYC tint kit in all black. There's a lot of different variations of this blue you can do as well. You can add a little white, a little black, just get creative. It's all about making those custom colors and making your car look unique. If you have any questions, customer service at DipYourCar.com. Everything you saw us use today is available at DipYourCar.com. We'll let the camera go around. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the color.